Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another NEMOPHILA reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now I'm very excited because we are doing our second request from the 5 special requests that Steve sent through today. This one is called G.O.D from NEMOPHILA, or Groundbreakers of Destiny. This is one of their newer songs, only released like 4 weeks ago as of recording this. So I'm very excited to see what it's all about. I have no idea what to expect. I've come to know from these ladies you don't go with any expectations, because they will surprise you and change your mind at every single turn. I don't know, we're gonna get something heavier, maybe something sweeter, maybe a normal singing voice, maybe some scream vocals. I don't know what we get, but that's the fun about this amazing group, that there's so much versatility and flexibility in what they do, and I think that's why I love them so much. That's why I enjoy them so much. And of course, Maya's vocals is absolutely phenomenal. Now that we have seen what Hazuki is capable of on the guitar, and Tomu on the drums, and Haraguchi, I'm finally starting to learn the names, so I'm very excited about that as well. But we're finally getting to see, or I'm getting to see, what they are capable of, learn more about this group. So without any further ado, let's just get into it, and then we will discuss it afterwards, as always. think it's safe to say, and I'm probably going to say this every time that I hear a new song of theirs, but I think it's safe to say that I found my new favorite of theirs. Out of all the songs that I've listened to, I think this might be my new favorite. And this is going to be one of the songs that is going to be a lot of fun playing to others, because I'm going to skip the first part, get to that part where she sings like all beautifully and calmly, and then that transition into those screams. That's going to be amazing to see people's faces react to that, because that's the best part about metal music or listening to heavier sort of things, is people's reactions to the stuff that you listen to. Or am I wrong, right? But in any case, what an incredible song. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. So I'm going to start with the song itself. As far as I know, or to my knowledge, what I've seen in like the description, what other people said in the comments, is that Mayu wrote this, which is absolutely incredible, incredibly written song. I think that each and every verse of this was so impactful and so powerful, and it made me wonder as well, because this feels sort of like, I wouldn't say a struggle song in the sense of like oppression wise, but a struggle in the sense of living, like your the struggles of daily life, finding your purpose in life, finding the reason to be here, finding your reason why you were put on this earth, what were you meant to be doing, stuff like that, asking questions, asking God, why am I here, that sort of vibe. I might be wrong on that, but it feels a lot like that. And then the roller coaster of emotions that you go through whilst asking these questions, because I've gone through that as well. Some days are better than others. Some days you feel happy, you feel optimistic, and then the next day everything just feels wrong, everything goes wrong. You feel angry, you want to scream at the world and say why, and ask why and how and stuff like that. I think it's a very emotionally complex song, and I think there's a lot more to evaluate and discuss around the lyrics, but it's beautifully written. It's such an incredible song. Oh my goodness. So that is just like a short summary of what I think it might be about. I might be wrong on that. That's just my first initial impression. It might change the more I listen to the song itself, or maybe go and sit down with the lyrics a little bit as well. But that was absolutely incredible. The transitions that Mayu did in her vocals in this, like from that, I've said this before, and I think I've said this almost in most of the videos, the fact that she is able to sing in such a beautiful way, like her normal singing voice is, she has such an incredible voice, and then almost instantaneously transition into those screams, and then the same vice versa as well. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how her voice keeps up with it, because even if I had like let's say 2 or 3 days of recording after one another, my voice gets strained, and I'm just sitting here talking to a camera. I'm not even screaming, singing, or doing anything like that. So I take my head off. They must have amazing care and routines that they go through to look after themselves and their voices and things, but it's phenomenal. It's so incredible to think that it's one vocalist doing all of that. It's amazing to see. Like the whole song itself was so incredibly versatile as well, and that's why I say I think it's written so beautifully and performed so beautifully to match the fluctuation of emotions that you go through as you listen to this and as it was written, that sort of vibe. Because I got a hint of like, is it electronic sort of music in between there as well. You get the heavier metal music, and then you get the softer sort of rocky type vibe, maybe a little bit blues and jazzy. I don't know about that, but it's a little bit more calmly. Like it's like a whole concert in 3 minutes, and that's my only complaint about this song, is that it is too short. Because just as I was like get into it, enjoy it, and my amazement and utter like speechlessness was going away, that's when the song ended. I was like, okay, well, now I'm finally like grounded, and now it ends. So I'll have to go replay it. Luckily, there's editing, and while I edit, I listen to music as well. So I'm definitely gonna play this, because this is definitely my new favorite as well. Everyone was just on the top of their game in this song. Like Azuki on the guitar, absolutely incredible. We didn't get any solos or anything like that, but this is the official music video, so I didn't really expect anything like that, which is fine as well. But it was incredible. Like Tamu on the drums, it was incredible. I would love to sit with them or to be a spectator when they go through a song like this, a newly written song, and discuss who's going to do what they're going to do here, and see how it all evolves from like planning and talking and everything onto the actual performance itself, because I think it's a long process before it gets to that. But what an incredible song. That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I honestly, it's I get like left stunned and speechless quite often, but it's so much fun when it happens as well, because even though I've seen these ladies perform so many times now, they are still able to do this. And that's why I said in the beginning that there's no way that you go into a song with expectations, or like, okay, we know more or less what they're going to do now, because then they come out with something like this, and it's incredible. The music video was absolutely fantastic as well. I love the setup. I love the lighting, that sort of mysterious vibe, and like the lights almost accompanying the transitions in the song as well. I definitely need to go and watch it again. I think there's so much more we can see in it, and that's what is so interesting about them as well. Like when it comes to official music videos, like they are so meticulous and so like perfectionistic. Is that a word? I don't even know. They are so good at going all out on the finer details and making sure it looks absolutely incredible. The wardrobe choices was phenomenal. The setup, the stage, the audio, everything about this was incredible. And I think that's why it's safe to say that this is my new favorite. What a song. Oh my goodness. I would love to hear from you guys. This is one of those songs, and actually Steve did mention this in the message that he sent when he sent through this specific song, that this was one of those songs that in the comments a lot of people wanted us to do. So I'm very happy that we finally get to do it. I understand why now. It's incredible, but I want to know what you guys think about this one. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, now that they are a 4-person band, they still sound absolutely incredible. If nobody ever told me that they lost a member, Latsaki, that she left the group from the first videos that we watched until now, I probably would not even realize that. That is how good they still sound. So let me know what your thoughts on this one is below. And also, again, thank you very much to Steve for this incredible request. The only thing I'm going to do with the next song is I'm going to find my beanie again and put that on, because my hair is starting to go all over the place, and with all the head banging and everything, it's just crazy. So prepare yourselves. I'm not sure how we're gonna post these videos, but for the next 2 we're gonna do some more Love Bite songs. I'm very excited to hear them and see what they're all about as well. But yeah, in any case, I'm gonna leave this one here because of staying safe and healthy out there. Remember to check up on one another, and then I'll see you soon. Remember, music is medicine.